Hey everybody, welcome back to Inspired Dishes. Today I will be making a sweet potato pie. I have frozen pie shell. This is actually the deep dish. Probably gonna just make one. That's why I got deep dish. But if you're making like two, you can use the regular kind. So I have melted unsalted butter. Make sure it's melted. It's halfway melted, but yeah, I'm gonna blend that up. I'm using some ground cinnamon. I think 1 egg really. This is my salt, a pinch of salt. Now I'm going to be adding a little bit of caramel sauce to mine as well. Some vanilla extract, some nutmeg. I have brown sugar over here to sweeten it. And I'm also going to be using my pumpkin spice creamer. Yes, y'all. It's going to be, I'm in replace of milk. I know some of y'all might be saying, where's the sweet potato? Yeah, you see how big it is? I actually roasted this in the oven. So this is kind of big. So I actually roasted this for about an hour and 20 minutes, but it depends on what size you got. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, let's get started. Now I know y'all say, why you got a blender cup? I've seen the easier way to make a sweet potato pie, blending everything together. And I said, ooh, I'm finna go this route. If I ain't gotta take out my mixer or anything like that. The only thing is my large one doesn't work anymore, so I got a little one. So I'm seeing it if this gonna work. I don't peel the skin off. I'm gonna start putting it inside of my cup, okay? And I'll put that in there. So now I'm gonna use the funnel because I ain't trying to make no mess, y'all. Butter, I know it ain't already melted, but the part that's not melted, then I'll put that in the regular way. Okay, I'm also gonna put my brown sugar. I think that's like 3/4 cup. Okay, I ain't really going through like this. Put it in here the regular way with a spoon. I'm going to put my nutmeg in there. It's half a teaspoon. You don't need that much nutmeg. Some cinnamon. Now I'm not going to measure this. I'm just going to put some in there. Depends on how much you like. Tablespoon and a half. Just trying to push it down a little bit. Now I'm going to add in some of my caramel sauce. Like a tablespoon is good. Add my pinch of salt. Now I'm going to add in my half cup of the pumpkin spice creamer. Oh, okay, I'm going to put half and then try to blend it up, put the rest. I blended it up, most of it up, but the bottom still ain't getting incorporated. So what I'm going to do is pour some majority of it out, the part that's already blended up. Tastes just like a sweet potato pie. Who saw that in my song? So I have like a little bit left over. I'm gonna blend this and see if we can blend the rest of it. Okay, off camera, I added in the rest of my creamer that could fit in here, and I also added like a teaspoon and a half of the vanilla extract. So I'm gonna put the rest inside of this. Now I don't want my leftovers going to waste. You feel me? Am I feeling at all? So I just added in like another teaspoon or 2 teaspoons of that creamer inside here and shook it up. Alright, before I put the egg in there, I'm just going to mix it up and taste it. You want to taste it first before you put the egg in there. I'm also going to put some flour too to thicken it up. Girl, why you acting like you never tasted a few minutes ago? You know how it tastes. Because I want to taste it again. This is good, y'all. Now I'm going to add the egg. Make sure it's room temperature. Okay, this is all-purpose flour. That's all you need. You don't need the other kind. And this is 1 tablespoon. Some of y'all might be looking like, okay, why you got this crust? Yeah, see what had happened was I had the regular pie crust and it got messed up. I only had one. I think I already had this, so I'm going to use it instead. So I had to make my batter up again and everything. You see how this got? These got messed up because see how this got aluminum foil to cover the ridges. I had to make aluminum foil myself for the other one because it don't come with this. And I think it kind of covered up some of the pie, so I kept it in longer. Okay, not all the way full, but about there. So I'm just gonna smooth it out. Even though it's already smooth, really. I see some people shake it up and down to get rid of the bubbles. I'm gonna put that in the tray and put that in the oven. Okay, I just took it out. I had it in there for about an hour. It looks pretty good. First, you gotta let this sit. Most likely, I'm gonna let this sit overnight, in the fridge. Yeah, I'll let you know how it tastes the next morning if the Lord's will.